Hello, weekenders, and welcome to Typhoon
Lagoon.
We are here for a special event.
Yeah, we're here for the H2O Glow After Party. So we've actually never been to Typhoon Lagoon. We had planned a trip out here a couple years ago on our 2-week trip, and I wasn't feeling good, so we didn't come. So this is our first time.
Well, that was actually going to be Blizzard Beach.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because Typhoon Lagoon was closed at the time.
So. Well, now we haven't been to either of the water parks. So
but we're gonna go. We'll. I've got to go. Or we got a GoPro with us. So we'll get. Ooh, did I lose my mic? Nope, good. So we'll get some video of that. Sorry, you lost Bree for a minute because I thought I lost my mic. But we'll get some video of some of the water rides and stuff as we go around. We'll also have our phones with us because we do have our waterproof bags. Pro
tip: always bring a waterproof bag.
Yeah, and you can get them on Amazon for way cheaper than you can buy them in water parks. So always buy them on Amazon.
Yes.
They're actually in our Amazon shop will be in the link below the description. So make sure you check that too, because we have those in there. But come on, let's go.
Let's talk dates, time frames, cost of the event. So H2O Glow nights are running on select nights through September 2nd, so you still have plenty of time to come attend one of the events. The cost was $75 per adult. Brant and I are annual pass holders, so we actually got $16 off each of our tickets for being annual pass holders. So great discount across the board there. The event starts at 8 p.m. in the park, but you can actually get in as early as 6. Would recommend you take advantage of those couple extra hours. People are starting to trickle out of the park, so the crowds are already starting to minimize as soon as you get here at 6. Parking is a little bit crazy because there's a lot of people still here, obviously. But other than that, I would highly recommend you come in at 6, start to get the lay of the land, figure out what you want to do during the time that you're here, and then start to enjoy. Our first treat of the night, and this is not included in the party but is specialty to the party. This is a Dole Whip sundae in a bathtub, and it's got like strawberry and watermelon and mango and vanilla and all sorts of flavors, and then boba balls on top. So Brant's gonna tell us how it is.
You keep talking while you...
Oh, it's gonna be one of those.
I gotta try all 6 flavors, don't I?
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, yeah. Quality control, right?
It's Dole Whip. Can really go wrong.
I wish you guys could see the sky right now. Look. Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay. Look how gorgeous. Back to the food. Sorry.
So it's boba. You can't really go wrong. Oh, not boba. It's Dole Whip. Can't really go wrong with Dole Whip, but it's delicious.
Of course.
$15, but that's actually not bad for the amount.
Yeah, $14.99. But I mean, look at the size of it. I mean, it's
3 different swirls, so.
It's large. All right, I'm gonna eat some of this.
Hold on. I need your opinion. Ready? Mixed flavors. I think I got all 6 on one.
Oh my God.
right, guys, we'll see you at the next time. Hey guys, so we try not to do this, but we're actually gonna head out. We'll come back to you tomorrow with some updates or some more information about the party, our thoughts and all that kind of stuff. If you can't tell, it's been pouring raining for hours. Obviously we're soaked at the water park, so it hasn't been that big of a deal. But at this point, it's at the point where we just feel waterlogged, and you know, we had something happen today, but we'll tell you more about that as we get in here or in tomorrow. But listen, see you soon. Be back here tomorrow.
Hi everybody. So we are obviously back at home, and you might have heard Brant mention that something happened while we were at H2O Glow at Typhoon Lagoon. I was riding one of the water slides, as you do when you're at a water park, and when I got off, Brant had noticed that my wedding ring was not on my finger. My engagement ring or my wedding ring. I had lost both of them. And obviously we panicked. We thought I lost the ring on the ride. And so we just wanted to give y'all a little bit of an understanding of what happens when you lose things. So I have my ring back. It has been found. All is good. But people lose things, especially in a water park. So first pro tip, take off all your jewelry. If you don't want to lose it, just take it off, put it in the locker, leave it in your car, do whatever you need to do just in case, or wear like a rubber wedding ring or whatever. But the lost and found process at Disney is like a well-oiled machine, which should come as no surprise to anybody. But got off the slide, immediately noticed the ring was gone. Reported it to the attendant that was working that particular ride. And she immediately made a call to one of their divers or one of their support staff. They literally shut the ride down for about 10 minutes, let the diver go into the pool and try and search for the ring. There actually happened to be a lady that came down the slide right next to me who lost something also. And so they basically just dove into the pool trying to find our stuff, which I thought was really incredible. So they shut the ride down, and they didn't find it in that instance. So we were kind of talking to the cast member who was working the slide, and she said, okay, go to the front, go to guest relations. You can file a lost and found claim. And basically they gave me like a QR code, which takes me to a website where I fill out a form and put in all of the details. I was actually able to add photos of the ring to help them find it a little bit better. And that just establishes a report. They told me they were going to be draining the pool at the end of the night to look for our stuff. Overall, the process was just absolutely incredible. The cast members were so kind, equally as concerned that I had lost my ring. I was in absolute shock and had no idea what was going on in that moment. Could not think straight. Fortunately, we have found my ring. All is good. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what that process is like in case you do ever lose anything. But if you don't have to wear the jewelry, don't wear the jewelry. I learned my lesson. So just wanted to share that with y'all too.
Hey guys, so I'm sitting here. It's a couple days later, actually Wednesday to be precise. The event was on Saturday. Wanted to kind of give you a recap of what we thought, how we enjoyed the event, and point out some things that we really found interesting about Typhoon Lagoon. Of course, I want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. We have a lot more Disney content coming. We've got some Universal content coming here before too long. Being in Florida now, we have passes to both parks, so we're enjoying it. We hope you guys are too. But the first thing I'd like to mention, even with all the rain and with us thinking Bree might have lost her wedding band, like she told you about, we still had a great time and it was an awesome event. Um, so to hit some key points here, the first one I'd like to talk about is the actual water park itself, the slides, um, our kind of experience there. If you've been around for a while and you've been a long time follower, you would know that a few years back we went to Volcano Bay, maybe last year or the year before. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. We've done a lot. Um, but we really enjoyed Volcano Bay, but there was very limited rides that we could do as plus size people. You know, you guys have seen it. We're not tiny people. We're not small people. And at Volcano Bay, there was a lot of weight limits and a lot of things that we just flat out couldn't do because we weighed too much. Didn't have that problem at all at Typhoon Lagoon. We were able to ride pretty much anything we wanted to. We didn't ride as much as we might would have liked to because we were worried about some things going on. But we did. The rides we rode were amazing. You've seen some video from one that I rode. We enjoyed the lazy river. They also had better tubes in the lazy river. There's actually tubes that I could fit on at 6'6". That's not an easy task. As far as the crowds go, on our event, the crowd was really low and it was great and limited wait time for everything. I think really only the family raft ride had a really long wait. Don't know how that was affected by the weather. The rain may have limited that some, but it was still a lot of fun and it was great. Um, and then obviously we talked a little bit about the Dole Whip that we got. The free popcorn was amazing. Sodas all throughout the park. Just overall, we would highly recommend this event, especially if you enjoy water parks. I mean, obviously, if you hate water slides, probably not for you, but we would highly recommend it. So overall, that's really what I wanted to say, guys. I thank you guys for sticking with us on this video. I know it's a little bit cut up because of the weather and everything, but we'll be back next week. I think if everything goes to plan, we're hoping to have our first bonus episode next week. So we'll see you next Friday and possibly even before. But enjoy your weekends. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.